Hi students, welcome to my class. Today I am going to tell you the domain and range of some of the important functions for our JEE mains and also for common entrance test. So if you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. For more videos, you have to click the bell icon, Nana. Okay, let's start the video. Okay Nana, now we will start our video. So first we will write the table, we will write Nana. So first we will write function. This is from function chapter, so I have kept the heading function. So first heading is function and the second column heading is domain, 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 and the third heading is range, Nana. In this peculiar video, we are going to write the domain and range of a particular function, Nana. Okay, so our first function is sine x. Sine x. Domain of sine x is a real number, which is r, and the range of the sine x, that is sine function, is minus 1 comma 1. Both sides we have to keep the closed bracket, Nana. Okay, both sides we have to keep the closed bracket. Next, cos x, same, Nana, for sin x and cos x, both having the same domain and same range. So r is the domain and range is minus 1 comma 1, close brackets, same domain and same range. Next, for tan x, okay, tan x is r minus 2n plus 1. You have to remember this formula very well, Nana, because these are very important to solve problems in functions chapter. Okay, r minus 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 comma n belongs to z. Natural numbers belongs to integers, Nana. N belongs to z means this should be in the flower bracket. Okay, this is the domain of the tan x. Next, there is no range for the tan x, Nana. Okay. Next, we will jump to cot x. What is cot x? What is cot x of domain? R minus n pi by 2. Okay. What is the domain of cot x? R minus n pi by 2. Next, there is no range for cot x also, Nana. Okay, there is no range for cot x also. So now it's time for secant x. Okay, the domain of secant x is r minus flower bracket 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 comma n belongs to z. It is very quite similar to tan, Nana. See, the domain of tan and secant are very same. R minus flower bracket into 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 comma n belongs to z. Now the range of the secant x is minus infinity comma minus 1 closed bracket union closed bracket 1 comma infinity open bracket. Okay, Nana. Open bracket minus infinity comma minus 1 closed bracket union closed bracket 1 comma infinity open bracket. Now it's time for cosecant x. Now the domain of the cosecant x is r minus n pi by 2. It is very quite similar to cot x, Nana. Okay, so cosecant x is similar to cot x and secant x is quite similar to tan x in the form of domains, but ranges are different, Nana. Cosecant x, the domain is r minus n pi by 2 and the range is minus infinity comma minus 1 closed bracket union closed bracket 1 comma infinity. It is quite similar. Secant and cosecant ranges are equal, and for cosecant and tan domains are equal, and for secant and cot domains are equal. Okay, that's it, Nana. This is for cosecant x. Next, we will see the inverse functions. So, first one is sine inverse x. Our first one is sine inverse x. The domain for sine inverse x is minus 1 comma 1. Here range will become domain, and here range will become domain. Okay, for sine inverse x, domain is minus 1 comma 1 and the range is minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. In both sides we have to place the closed bracket, Nana. We should not place the open bracket. So closed bracket means we are considering minus pi by 2 and pi by 2 also. If there is open bracket, we will not consider minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Okay, that's it. No, not at all any confusion. Now we will jump to cos inverse x. The domains of sine inverse x and cos inverse x are same, Nana. So minus 1 comma 1 and the range of cos inverse x is 0 comma pi. 0 comma pi. In both sides we have to place the closed bracket. We should not place the open bracket, Nana. So for sin x and cos x, the ranges are same and domains are also same. And for sine inverse x and cos inverse x, the domains are same but the ranges are different. Now we will see tan inverse x. The domain of tan inverse x is a real number and the range is minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. In these we have to place the closed, not open bracket. This is called closed bracket and this is called open bracket. Open bracket means we are not considering minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. If there is closed bracket means we are considering minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Okay, this is for tan inverse x. Now we will see for cot inverse x. For cot inverse x, the domains are same for tan inverse x and cot inverse x. Domains are same, Nana. Now it's turn for range. The range is 0 comma pi. Okay, here we placed closed and here we placed open, closed. This is called open. If this is, Nana, if there is this type of bracket, this is called open bracket. If there is this kind of bracket, this is called closed bracket. Okay, just remember this, Nana. This is very important. If you change this to this, the formula will change, Nana. Okay, so don't forget to remember this. Now it's done for secant inverse x. Okay, secant inverse x. The domain for secant inverse x is minus infinity comma minus 1 closed bracket union closed bracket 1 comma infinity open bracket. Minus infinity comma minus 1 closed bracket union closed bracket 1 comma infinity open bracket. Now the range of the secant inverse x is closed bracket 0 comma pi by 2 open bracket union open bracket pi by 2 comma pi closed bracket. This is the range of the secant inverse x. Come on, Nana, take a copy and sit down and write the formulas and note the formulas and by heart these formulas. These are very, very useful for your JEE mains and also for any competitive exams and also to solve a problems in functions chapter. These are really matters a lot. Okay, now we will see about cosecant inverse x, Nana. Cosecant inverse x. The form for cosecant inverse x in domain is minus infinity comma minus 1 closed bracket union closed bracket 1 comma open bracket. For secant inverse x and cosecant inverse x, the domains are very quite same. Secant inverse x and cosecant inverse x, the domains are very same. Now the ranges are quite different, Nana. Closed bracket minus pi by 2 comma 0 open bracket union open bracket 0 comma minus pi pi by 2 closed bracket. This is the range for minus pi by 2 comma 0 union 0 comma pi by 2. We should not forget to claim the closed and open brackets. This matters a lot in functions chapter. Okay. Now we will see for exponential functions, that is a power x, e power x, log x base a, like that. No? So now we will, first of all we will see for a power x where a is greater than 0. If a power x is there and a is greater than 0, then the domain is a real number, and the range is open bracket 0 comma infinity open bracket. Okay. Now for exponential function e power x, the domain is a real number and the range is 0 comma infinity. And for log x base a, the domain is 0 comma infinity and the range is a real number. Here the interchange na e power x, there is a domain for a power x and e power x, domains and ranges are equal, and for log x base a they are interchanged. The range is a domain and domain is a range. That's it, Nana. Now we will see our next form. Okay, Nana. Now we will see our next one, which is mod x, modulus of x. The domain for modulus of x is a real number, and for a range, the mod x range is closed bracket 0 comma infinity open bracket. Okay, closed bracket 0 comma infinity open bracket. And for x minus integral of x minus integral of x, the domain is a real number and the range is closed bracket 0 comma 1 open bracket. Now for the integral of x, you have to tell me the domain and the range of integral of x in the comment section, Nana. In the comment section, you have to tell me this domain and range form in the comment section. Who will tell first, he will be the winner of this contest. Okay, so if you want more videos in the next one, I am going to tell you the best videos and more videos about updates or any technical changes about Z-mains and also for CBA courses. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Thank you, students. Bye.